Hi, it's Diana. Before I forget, like and subscribe and leave a thumbs up or something in my comment area. My comment area. my I'm finding out that I am now starting to star. I just wanted to ask you, have you ever listened to your what I call my guardian angel's voice or listening to the voice in your head, and it's saved somebody's life? I did. I went to the Boulevard Drive-In for a swap and shop, and I ended up in the back row. Well, at the back row, I something told me to stand there and just watch this guy while my husband kept on going down the aisle at the drive-in, and it was Boulevard Drive-In in Merriam, Kansas, and I watched him, and he was showing this woman these two aquariums emptying, and one of them was sitting inside the other. So what happened was that all of a sudden he fell onto it. He was down on his knees. He fell forward right on top of the aquariums, and he started turning shades of different colors. And I went over there and I grabbed him by the back of his collar and flung him onto the ground. I thought he was having a seizure, and I just talked to my son, and he says turn them on the side if they have their having seizures, so they don't swallow their own vomit, inhale the vomit. And so I left him on the side and checked his mouth, but he wasn't. He was changing colors and turning deep purple, and I flipped him back on his back. And I looked straight up at the good Lord, and I said, Lord, my life is in your hands. I'm going to take this leap of faith. And I gave him mouth to mouth first, and then I started giving him a heart, the CPR. Well, I did it for I'm old school because I did it for my son in fourth grade. Well, back in third or fourth grade, I went and took the class, but it was 8 compressions and then another breathing. 8 compressions and then another breathing. And finally I got help, but the ambulance had to come to the very back row, and they jump started him twice, and they took him away. Well, about 10 days later, he called me up. He got the number from the concession stand, and he told me that he only lost a week worth of memory, and he was so thankful because he had 2 preteen sons still waiting for him at home. Can you tell me if you ever done something special like that? Leave a comment below. Love you guys.